Hi everyone, so I thought today I would film the 13 personal questions tag. So I've got the questions on my laptop, which is over here, and I'm going to be looking over there if you wonder what I'm looking at. So what do you order at Starbucks? I always get a tea at Starbucks, mainly just because that's really the only thing I like. I don't actually drink coffee, but I wish I did, because then there could be so many more things that I could get, and they all sound really fun, like, oh yeah, I get a cappuccino, oh yeah, I get a latte. But no, I just don't really like them. Sometimes I get a chocolate, like hot chocolate, but I find that they are even a little bit too chocolatey for me, which is surprising because I love chocolate, but they're just a little bit too much. Like I tried a hazelnut hot chocolate because I love chocolate, I love hazelnut, so I thought that would be perfect, but it was just too sickly for me. But yeah, so I always get a tea, but I do sometimes get, you know the little counter where you get your milk and sugar, I do sometimes sprinkle a bit of the chocolate sprinkles into the tea, and that's really quite nice. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? Mine would probably be, in the winter, my shoes is my biker boots, but I did just last week get a pair of worker boots, so yeah, basically my winter boots, because that is basically my only pair of shoes. And in the summer it is a pair of just tan sandal, like gladiator style, but not like, don't mean it all about the leg or nothing, just sandals, tan sandals. In the summer I just wear them with everything. What's one thing about you that most people wouldn't know? One thing about me that people might not know, it's not very interesting. This is not my surname is something different. But my first name is Lucy, but it has a little dash, and then it is May, like M-A-Y. So my name is Lucy dash May, and then my surname. But I just say I'm called Lucy because I don't like Lucy May. I think it sounds just a bit old-fashioned-y, and now it seems really common because so many people have got a double-barreled name with the name May as a second name, so yeah, to me I'm just called Lucy, but because of that I don't actually have a middle name. But that wasn't really that fun, so I'm going to try and think of a better one. So if I had to say something else, although you might know about this if you've watched my vlog video a little while ago, I'm actually going to be trained to become a beauty therapist at the end of April, and my dream is to open up my own salon in London. And yeah, this is a big dream because I know that that's obviously not very easy and it's not going to happen anytime soon, but eventually I would love to have a salon in London. And I also really want to go off and be a beauty therapist on the cruise ships, and that is with Steiner. And yeah, that sounds like a big aspiration too, but it's just a total dream of mine. Basically you are a therapist on the cruise ships, and obviously the big perk is you get put on a cruise ship that travels all the way around the world, and you get 1.5 days a week, and so wherever the ship is docked on your day off is where you get to go. So you don't have any food to pay for unless you buy your own food, but they provide you with food. It's only if you want extras. They pay for your accommodation, everything. So basically any penny you earn you can save. So that is how I'll save a bit for a salon one day, because obviously my first salon will probably not be in London. I'll probably open it somewhere different. But yeah, so it just seems like such a good opportunity, and you can be put on any ship. You can put on like an American one going around the Mediterranean, one going around Alaska, anywhere. So that is really a big dream of mine, to be a beauty therapist. Number 4, what's one thing you want to do before you die? Obviously the really common general answer is how everyone answers about, you know, having a wedding, getting married and children. I'm not really someone though who is like, oh I just want 1 or 2. No, I would like at least 4, probably 5. Only if though I can kind of have enough money to provide the best. I have 2 brothers, and I've always thought it'd be fun to have loads of brothers and sisters. I would love that so much, so that is obviously one thing. But apart from that, something a little bit more interesting, because basically almost 9 people out of 10 are going to tell you that that is their big dream to do before they die. But I would say I really want to go paragliding. It's where you go up to the edge of like a really tall mountain or cliff, and then it's this big paragliding thing, and you go off with an instructor. I would definitely want to go with an instructor because I'm a bit scared. And then you basically just hold on, you're all strapped in, and then you run off the edge of the cliff, and then you're just sailing. That would be so much fun. And also I really want to travel all over America in a RV truck, is that what they're called? RV van? Basically these big minibus coach things. Yeah, I just think that would be so great. You could stop in the trailer parks, just going everywhere, or just maybe travel around on the Greyhound buses or something. But no, I really want to travel over America, and in fact I want to travel over the whole world really. Like I want to go to Italy and Greece, and obviously other places in Europe too, but like they're just really ones that stand out. I want to go in Africa, South Africa, America, Australia, China, Japan, just everywhere. I think it'd be really fun. And oh my god, about Japan, that is really, really horrible, and I hope so much that they can all be okay, and I will be donating some money. Yeah, I might actually be making a video about that. One food that you can live without, mine would definitely be chocolate. There isn't one day that goes past where I do not have chocolate. And also, definitely I would say McDonald's. It's just my favourite food. I always get either a Big Mac meal or a chicken nugget meal with Coke and a curry sauce, or sometimes I have salad cream if it's in my own house. Oh my god, they're just my favourite. I love them. And tea is another thing. I have probably about 3, maybe 4 cups of tea every day. Just love tea. I just get the normal one. I'm really boring like that. But yeah, those I could not ever have again. My favourite food type though is probably actually Italian, like spaghetti bolognese, just all pastas. So like the one pasta I don't really like is lasagna, unless, because it's really like cheesy, and it's really, I don't really know, I just don't really like it. But I love like spaghetti bolognese, and spaghetti carbonara, and penne pasta with like tomato sauce, like all of those sort of ones, just love them. Okay, 7. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? First of all, I love that I have this place where I can just film videos, and I totally think, I mean I know a lot of people may say this, and people that don't make videos might understand, but it really is, when I'm sitting here in front of my camera, I do just forget about anything. I just go into like a whole different thing of just filming a video, and I love everything about it. I love filming it, I love editing it, I love uploading it, and thinking, oh my god, 2 minutes so everyone gets to see it, and then getting feedback from everyone. And I'm so thankful and I'm so appreciative of every little person that likes it, comments it, subscribes, anything, or even just watches it, because I think YouTube has given me so much more confidence than I did have. And I think people could be the shyest person in real life, and then as soon as they step onto the screen they can totally have confidence. Like I could not stand in front of a whole room of people and speak, probably not. Well, I could, but if I knew them I couldn't. If I didn't, then it would be easier. But down here 200 people might view this video, and yeah, I'm okay with that. It's given me so much more confidence, and it's just so much fun. It's fun to think that, like, yeah, I do have friends that like beauty. Like my best friend, she really likes beauty and everything, but it's fun to get to share it with girls like all over the world, so not just where I live, to see, you know, everyone's ideas. And I love helping people, which I hope this doesn't sound like a beauty pageant thing, but no, I really love helping people. And when someone tells me, like I got a comment before, I think on my old channel it could have been, I didn't know how to do eyeliner until I watched your video, and then I knew how to do it, and that just made the whole thing worth it. And so just, yeah, having YouTube to be able to help, like, I don't know, it's just something, it's like a hobby that is fun for me, and it's also helping people at the same time. And I don't think that I could imagine not making YouTube videos. And then the bad stuff, I would say haters, but so far I haven't really got any hate. I've got a few, and I've honestly just, they don't bother me at all, because they don't feel like they're real people, because they're just someone floating around on the internet that wants to go leave bad comments, and I really don't care. So that is not a negative for me. I guess the negative would be that there's always kind of the constant worry, what if people I know find out? That is going to be very bad if it happens, but I'm hoping that it won't, and that if it does, it will just be bad for a little bit, and then it'll be on to the next thing. Because I mean, there's all bad things, like I guess you could even say scandals. I mean, it's scandals that happen in every school, and it seems awful, and it probably is, especially if you're the person it's happening to, and then a week later everyone's moved on to the next thing. So I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does, hopefully it's just because by then my channel might be really popular. So I mean, and if I'm getting loads of views, they can't really think, oh, that's so silly, you make videos, because obviously if people are interested enough for me to get noticed by people at my school, then why, I don't know why they'd laugh, but I know they would, because people are like that, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of the only bad thing. What is your number one most listened song on iTunes? I'm going to go see. But I've got a rough idea that it could be Bon Jovi something, or Taylor Swift, or Katy Perry. One of those. Okay, my number one most played song is Bon Jovi's Always. I love that song so much. Number two, as I said, Katy Perry, Fireworks. I love that song. And number three is Long Live by Taylor Swift. So I was exactly right. Bon Jovi, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry. Okay, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? I like kind of pretty things. I like to look a little bit classic-y, but not all the time. I don't think I have a constant style. I just like the things I wear, but I kind of like them to be classical with a twist. Like, I don't think you'd ever see me walking around in jogging bottoms and like a hoodie. But my favourite outfit, for example, in the summer is a nice pair of denim skinny jeans. My favourite spring outfits, for example, would be a nice pretty top, maybe with like, I don't know, some bow type sleeves, just like a little straps that tie in a bow, with a nice floral print in it, or nice colour, flowy, or like something. A bit like the Lauren Conrad style H&M top that I showed in my last haul. And yeah, just with a nice pair of denim skinny jeans and then tang sort of sandals. That's my favourite kind of outfit for the summer. A nice tan bag with like flowy hair, and that's my favourite. So yeah, and in the winter it is probably a denim skirt with a nice jumper, tights and biker boots. Favourite number? My favourite number is 21 because I also like the numbers 3 and I like the number 7. 3 times 7 is 21, 7 times 3 is 21. I also really like just the number 2. I just really like that one for some reason. 2 hobbies. My favourite hobby is YouTube. I think YouTube is like my TV. When someone puts a new video up, it's like, oh yeah, it's like a new episode of a programme being on. And I basically spend so much time, I spend time thinking about videos, thinking about what I'm going to film, filming, editing, uploading, watching other people's videos, looking at channels. I spend so much time on YouTube, so it is definitely a hobby. My other hobby is, I'm not really into sports or nothing like that, but I love to go shopping, although that's kind of probably not a hobby. But I love to travel, although I don't get the opportunity to do that all the time. But I love going to London for the day, just walking around and going out to eat. I don't know really if any of them count for hobbies, but I really like them if they do. Pet peeves. Mine would be kind of, I hate when I do it myself, so I really try not to. But I hate it when someone say drink a drink and I don't even like to say the word, but when they're like slurping the drink and you can hear it, I really don't like that. Or, oh my god, or if they have cereal with milk and they go, I just really don't like that. Oh, don't. And the other one is lies. I hate when someone lies. I just wish that they could just tell the truth, because I feel so like hurt if someone lies to me. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't really know if this word makes sense in England, but I hate shady people. I just wish they'd tell the truth. Like, yeah, I don't know, I just hate lies. A guilty pleasure. I guess everyone would say things like chocolate, but I don't care. Everyone that I know knows that I eat loads of chocolate, but I don't really care. Another one I guess could kind of be Taylor Swift. So like where I live, they're not all into her. I don't know why, because she's not my favourite, but I guess it's not really someone I go around saying, because I feel a bit stupid saying that I listen to Taylor Swift. It's a bit like, say, if someone secretly like Justin Bieber or Bieber. I don't really like him loads. I don't mind him, but I don't really think I have any of his songs. I might have like one. But yeah, it's probably listening to Taylor Swift, because I love her music. She is my favourite singer, but I feel just a bit silly saying it to everyone. And I guess it's not really guilty pleasure, because I would tell anyone that does, if anyone wants to know. But my favourite kind of thing to do is every now when it gets to about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I go downstairs with my laptop and I make a cup of tea, get some biscuits, and I sit there and just watch videos, and then I drink my tea, my biscuits, and then I just sit there on my laptop for about half hour, and I just love doing that every night. I look forward to it. Like, I really enjoy it. So yeah, that is the end of my tag. I'm going to have to edit this down because it's so long. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. I just want to say that my ring is from Topshop. Got it for Christmas from my mum, and my nail varnish is it's Nails Inc. Warwick Avenue, but I got it free in Glamour magazine last year when they was doing one of their free giveaways, so I don't know, but I'm sure there's colours similar to that. So yeah, and my top is from New Look, but I got it when I was like 13 because I went on my 13th birthday with my friends. and I'm 16 now, so yeah, but it's from Topshop. Okay, thanks for watching, bye!